Hey guys, it's Jamie Dietenhofer with FIGLIVE Mountain Brewing Company. Hope you guys are doing well out there and staying safe and healthy. Tonight we have FIGLIVE with Will Breman. He's from The Voice. He's going to put on a great show tonight. We just wanted to say thank you so much for your orders, the takeout, delivery. It's keeping us alive out there, and we can't say enough. And thank you guys for keeping us going. So keep it up. Try one of our new hazies out there. We got 3 new hazies. We have a coupon code during the show, so keep your eyes peeled for the coupon code. And again, stay tuned and enjoy FIGLIVE. Cheers.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. It's Kevin Ashford from FIGLIVE Mountain. I'm here doing Fig Mountain Brew Talk, telling you a little bit about beers that we have coming out that we're pretty excited about. Today is This and That Hazy IPA. This was brewed in our Arroyo Grande facility. It's a 7% American West Coast style hazy IPA. It's called This and That because sometimes when we're brewing beers, we buy a little more ingredients than we need, and we're not exactly sure where something's going to go until a day like brewing This and That happens, and suddenly we have a home for it. The hops that go into this are Citra, which is really well known for tropical notes, certainly wide varieties of citrus. In this case, we get a lot of nice definitive guava notes. We also use a hop from New Zealand that's called Waimea. And Waimea is really well known for pomelo, tangelo, tangerine, intense citrus, but it also has this kind of resinous quality to it as well. So I think it really pairs well with the medium full texture with oats and wheat that come in this beer. Really hazy, as you can tell, but goes down really nice and smooth. So please enjoy This and That. Thanks a lot.
All right, how we doing? My name's Will Breman. It's great to be back in Santa Barbara, my hometown. It's cool to be out of the house for once, but I sure hope you guys aren't. I sure hope you guys are still social distancing. And I hope this is a welcome distraction from the craziness that is everything happening right now. Is everything good? Are we good? Holding on 1 second. Holding on 1 second. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So you might have seen me on the show doing some stuff on The Voice, but this is a little bit different. I do a live looping setup, so I have feet. Wow. I have buttons at my feet. I also have feet. And I'm going to press those buttons, and they're going to record what I play in a continuous loop. And it's going to sound like there's a whole band here, but in coronavirus times and COVID-19 times, I really can't afford that. So it's just going to be me. So here's how it works. A song I wrote, it's called Wonderful Girl. I'm starting to think that you're just messing with me. I mean, come on, honestly, someone like you should never be this easy to find. I mean, look at how lovely you are, and how you captivate me with your own unique charm. And you carry yourself so flawlessly, I'm so mesmerized. I'm still trying to comprehend and come to terms with how I became spellbound so quickly. And I just cannot understand how you've not yet found someone as incredible as you. To me that's so baffling, 'cause you're too wonderful, girl. Do not draw me in. You're controlling my heart like a marionette in your hands. And you're on the verge of shattering me, 'cause I don't know if I could compare to somebody so sweet. You're too wonderful, girl. But oh, you're too wonderful, and I'm way too afraid to say anything. You're so far beyond my fantasies, so stunning that I don't know if I could be an adequate match. Plus this heart's been broke more than I care to say, and I just don't want to risk the ache of having to fix this stupid thing all over again. But maybe that's nervousness causing me to doubt. I wish I had a sign that was telling me to shut these voices off. And if I believe we could have something special here, well then why am I trying to talk myself out of something I want? 'Cause you're too wonderful, girl. Do not draw me in. You're controlling my heart like a marionette in your hands. You're on the verge of shattering me, 'cause I don't know if I could compare to somebody so sweet. You're too wonderful now. You're too wonderful, girl. Do not draw me in. You're controlling my heart like a marionette in your hands. And you're on the verge of shattering me, 'cause I don't know if I could compare to somebody so sweet. Sweet, so that's how the whole system works. It's really cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening. I'm going to be here for the next hour and a half, give or take. My name is Will Breman. If you don't know who I am, you could find me on all my social media things, the Facebooks, the Twitters, the Instagrams, under the same handle, at Will Breman Music. They're going to post my QR code for Venmo because I'm a musician, so any donation helps. And you could also find me on willbremanmusic.com, where you could see what shows I'm playing in town once all this is done. And yeah, we could all be like Facebook friends and stuff. This is really cool. Anyways, I'm going to do a lot of new stuff. I'm also going to do some stuff I did when I was on last season of The Voice. And this is one of those songs. Headlights, long drive, couldn't in burning flames or paradise, paradise, fading of you. It's been a while since I last heard from you, heard from you. And I could just tell you to leave, cause I know exactly where it leads, cause I watch us go around it like 2 or 3 times. Cause I got that James Dean daydream. Look in my eye, you got that red lip classic thing that I like it when we go crashing down. We come back every time, we'll never go out of style. We'll never go out of style. I got that blue hair, slick back, white t-shirt. You got that good girl face and tight little skirt. When we go crashing down, we come back every time. We'll never go out of style. We'll never go out of style. So it goes. Try to keep my wild eyes on the road, and then I take you home. Lights so rough, I'm taking off my coat. Oh, and you see word that I've been around and about with some other girl, some other girl, some other girl. I told you what you heard is true, but I can't stop thinking about you and I watch us go around it like 2 or 3 times. Cause I got that James Dean daydream. Look in my eye, you got that red lip classic thing that I like it when we go crashing down. We come back every time, we'll never go out of style. We'll never go out of style. I got that long hair, slick back, white t-shirt. You got that good girl face and tight little skirt. When we go crashing down, we come back every time. We'll never go out of style. We'll never go out of style. Whoa, I, woo. I got that James Dean daydream. Look in my eye, you got that red lip classic thing that I like. And when we go crashing down, we come back every time. We'll never go out of style. We'll never go out of style. I got that long hair, thick, that white t-shirt. You got that good girl face and tight little skirt. When we go crashing down, we come back every time. We'll never go out of style. 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 Oh, 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 Thank you guys so much. I'm assuming you're at home clapping because it's very quiet here, but it's fine because we're all doing stuff. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's all good. I wrote this song this week, so I have a new EP that I'm working on, and so this is hopefully going to be either a single that is aside from that or might be on the one after that, because I wrote it this week. Because when you're not gigging, suddenly you have a lot of time to be really, really creative. And I wanted to write a really cool breakup song, so here it is. It's called Tried. you're just like a queen. Too one-sided, now I can see. Square one posted, mostly relieved that it all went to waste. Cause while I was on my hustle, you were on the gram, stunting for some follows and likes. Could have done without the texting, stories and the tweets, whining how you tried and you tried. Don't tell me you tried, cause in a place that you put in just a little bit of effort. Don't tell me you tried, cause in a place that you sacrifice a little bit of time. Told me your love wasn't fake, crazy, shook at how that has aged. When one day later you went straight, fully back in your ways. And this new boy you've been seeing looks like he could be an extra out of Tiger King. Who's seen it? Probably freaking human, made fun of my ASD to try and get you to leave. Don't tell me you tried, cause in a place that you put in just a little bit of effort. Don't tell me you tried, cause in a place that you sacrifice a little bit of time. You could say it was never meant to be, at least that part is easy to believe. Just don't tell me you tried, cause in a place that you put in just a little bit of effort. Could've told me you cheated. Why did your best friend just call me bearing the news? Knew I dodged a bullet, didn't realize the bullet was the size of a nuke. Don't tell me you tried, cause in a place that you put in just a little bit of effort. Don't tell me you tried, cause I don't wanna have to waste any more of my own time. You can say it was never meant to be, at least that much is easy to believe. Just don't tell me you tried, cause in a place that you put in effort. Thank you guys. Let me know with 3 blue hearts in the comment section if you guys like that song. It's a new one that I just wrote. I feel weird, you know, because I feel like these songs are so energetic, but then I'm just like, hi guys, hi, how are you guys doing? It's a lot of fun. This is one off my next EP. It's a lot of songs I wrote when I was a banjo player in a bluegrass band, and I hope you guys like this one. It's called Madeline. Now I know what you're thinking. It sounds very similar to, but I promise it's not this song. It's not this song at all. But it's a fun lick to play. I took a train from Penn Station to Hempstead to see the Islanders lose to the Kings. And as old snow-capped neighborhoods sped past my seat, I fell asleep, and you appeared in my dream. And I was so glad to see you. It's always so much fun, yet far too rare a time whenever we speak. That makes sense, cause you have so many friends and commitments, and seem to do it all with an elegant grace. Oh, bless you, Madeline, you got my nerves trembling so. Yet, oh, bless you, Madeline, time seems to rest when you start to smile. I remember the stories you told me, you working picking grapes in the wineries in Burgundy. And I can't picture those without wondering who the hell I am, that I try pursuing someone who's such a rarity. Oh, bless you, Madeline, you got a lot of love to give. Oh, bless you, Madeline, I don't want to ask for more than I have. 'Cause I don't know if I've got enough spunk to match. And I'd be lying if I said that didn't scare me to death. So I'd rather not try to make more out of us. If it means we still get to exist as friends, and that's okay. Oh, bless you, Madeline. Oh, woo. Whoa, I thank you for being a dear friend. Yeah. Cool. I have my little Fig Mountain Davy Brown here. It's a lot of fun. And I know I've been talking a lot already about my QR code, my Venmo, my virtual tip jar. But please, support Figueroa Mountain Brewing Company as well, and continue to support local businesses through this time. You know, it's communities like this that I love and that stick together and that are families together, you know? So let's keep the beer pouring for Figueroa Mountain. And I'm going to be talking about a coupon code later on during one of my later sets that you could use to get 15% off of food and drinks at any Figueroa Mountain Brewing restaurant. But that'll be later on during the set. So stay posted and stay tuned for when that comes up. It's all good? It's all good. Salud. Oh, Davy Brown. I love you so much. Did I just say Davy Brown? I meant Danish Red. I seriously meant Danish Red. This is like my first beer. I promise. It's all good. How am I doing on time? What's the time right now?
18 minutes. There's another 12 minutes left.
Okay, so, cool. I'll do another one from the new EP that I'm working on. This one's called Broken Leg. No, I like the neck pickup better. All right. Sun rolls over East Beach today, and the boats are on the water. I need to breathe in and feel some peace. But I woke up with an unrelenting storm cloud lodged within my stomach, disregarding everything around me. It's something I wish I could just pry out, and up till now I've tried to ignore it, 'cause that's what my family says will work. Despite my own actions and protests, this unforgiving weakness and sadness has only gotten worse. I don't wanna walk on a broken leg. I should get it treated, not pretend that I'm okay. And know it's hard to function when the pain, it hurts like hell. So I guess I should go get some help. And I felt safe within my misery, finding comfort in my parsonage, where no one has to know how much I hurt. And I've tried to keep all of my friends close and fix my soul and eyes upward, but my body still wants to make itself burst. I don't wanna walk on a broken lake. I should get it straight and not pretend that I'm okay. I know it's hard to function when the pain, it hurts like hell. So I guess I should go get some help. I don't wanna walk on a broken lake. I should get it straight and not pretend that I'm okay. And know it's hard to function when the pain, it hurts like hell. So I guess I should go get some help. Oh, I guess I should go get some help. Oh. Cool. Do I have time for one more? Awesome. So I'll do another one off my most recent EP. You could find it all over Apple Music and Amazon and Spotify and all your favorite streaming services. And then we're going to go to a commercial break. So thank you again to Fig Mountain Live for having me. My name is Will Breman. Again, take a look at my socials. Feel free to donate to the virtual tip jar. My QR code should be somewhere in the digital ether. And yeah, check out my Santa Barbara Soul Music EP. It's on all major streaming services. And be on the lookout for some new music coming your way later on this 2020. And this is a song I wrote. It's called The Way You Are. Well, I've been saying for a decade now, I just wanted someone that I could sing with. And I've been content with just staying there until the moment that we met. 'Cause you're different in all the coolest ways. Now I'm willingly thrown for days. Don't ever change the way you are. 'Cause the way you are made a change in me. Don't ever change the way you are. 'Cause the way you are made a change in me. You're the friendliest to talk to. You can make a room feel magnetic. You work hard for what you care about, helping people who need it. And I'm into that. Makes me wanna better myself. just to keep up with you if nothing else. Don't ever change the way you are, 'cause the way you are made a change in me. Don't ever change the way you are, 'cause the way you are made a change in me. I think the coolest thing I notice about you is you're genuine. You love yourself, you love others too, and that's powerful. Makes me wanna do the same. Don't ever change the way you are, 'cause the way you are made a change in me. Don't ever change the way you are, 'cause the way you are made a change in me. Don't ever change the way you are, 'cause the way you are made a change in me. Don't ever change the way you are, 'cause the way you are made a change in me. Thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you for that set, Will. My name is Erica Ty James, and I'm here on behalf of the FIG family. And I get to personally thank each and every one of you for your continued support. If you guys have been ordering curbside delivery or pickup, you might have seen this guy roaming through. Yeah, that's Shane. And he actually is dressed up that way because we just had a Michelada special on crowlers. If you want to get a crowler of Micheladas, it's $12. But we also have 3 crowlers for $30. So come by. We've got the Michelada mix in there with our Agua Santa beer. Amazing, Agua Santa. And also we have the garnish with the tahini and lime. And, you know, I also get a chance to go ahead and take this time to personally thank all the healthcare workers and essential workers that are out there doing deliveries and putting themselves on the line just to keep our community going. And as you know, there is a shortage of a lot of the personal protective equipment at the hospitals. They need lots of medical grade gowns, masks, and gloves. So if you have any of that stuff, please contribute that to your local hospital. But we wanted to take it a step further and thank you to some of the local doctors and nurses. I want to give a special shout out to Dr. Lemon over at Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital. He's been in contact with Jamie, our founder, and he let us know that, you know, there are some other special needs, and what we wanted to do is by supporting our local restaurants, we wanted to offer a donation so that we can start a gathering spot to gather local gift cards from our restaurants, and we can give those, pay it forward to our nurses and doctors. So that's a special thing that we'd like to do. Please talk to your local tap room as you're doing your pickups. If you have a gift card from one of your local companies, or if you want to give them a FIG gift card, we have some great family meals and things like that that you can offer. So we're going to take a few minutes and do a couple of informational things. We're going to tell you about our new hazy beers, and I'm going to go ahead and send this back over to you. We're going to do another set, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Thanks, you guys.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you delivery. It's easy. Just go to figmountainbrewfood.square.site. Once you're there, click on Pickup or Delivery. Then choose your nearest location. We have all of your Fig Mountain favorites: Lizard's Mouth, Point Conception, Hoppy Poppy, Fig Mountain Light, you name it. Once finished, go to your cart and check out. Fill out your details, and boom, you're on your way. Beer and food delivered. Right to your doorstep. You're welcome.
Kevin, dude, we're rolling. I'm sorry. I was getting distracted staring at this awesome beer. I'm Kevin with Fig Mountain. This is Fig Mountain Beer Talk. want to give you guys as much information on some of our new releases as possible. So I was looking at this beautiful beer. We call it Vitamin H. This is our 4.3% Session Hazy IPA. A lot of flavor, a really good texture for such a low ABV beer. This beer is really, really rich with tons of citrus qualities. The citrus is coming from traditional hops like Apollo and Centennial, which kind of bring this lemon lime, even kind of cannabis quality, a little bit of resinous quality to this that is balanced out with other hops like El Dorado, which bring stone fruit and all kinds of melon-like characteristics to this. And we also use a hop called Cashmere, and Cashmere is really good about bringing out kind of creamy levels. It's got some nice coconut, even some kind of pineapple vibes going, which really helps lighten this whole beer up and give it some nice fruity qualities over the top. Vitamin H is awesome because it's really just got this great texture and really great fruit-forward flavor, but a lot of that traditional C-hop characteristics that we're familiar with when it comes to other IPAs. So I'm going to raise up a Vitamin H and say cheers, guys. I hope you enjoy this one. 4.3%, good texture, great flavor, even better aroma. Cheers.
For some, life is about hard work and paving your own way. For others, it's about pushing the boundaries. It's about doing what you love, creating something new with friends, taking a look around to appreciate what matters most, to find a place where you belong.
We are Figueroa Mountain.
We are Figueroa Mountain.
Hey, we're back. My name's Will Breman. Let's play some more tunes. 1, 2, 3, This is a new one I wrote. It's called When I Wake Up With You. 7 a.m. Feel the rolls go through your window pane. Crazy night. Hope we didn't keep you friends awake. And it's so nice knowing today neither of us have plans. I kiss your forehead, you take a deep breath. SB ain't far, but I can't say the drive's the easiest. We've been working hard, but I feel these moments come less and less. But it's holding on, trying to work it out. All this got me thinking, if this is my future, I am blessed. When I wake up with you, laying with you near me gives me peace of mind. Embracing normal with you, don't wanna spend another moment without you in my life. Whoa, I'll make us coffee and we sip it on your balcony. West Hollywood don't have the views you see in magazines, but it's alright, cause your playful smile, looking content with this right now is the only view I need. When I wake up with you, laying with you near me gives me peace of mind. Embracing normal with you, don't wanna spend another moment without you in my life. And as the city around us starts to run, turn it all out just to be here with you under my arms. Take you wander on and we'll watch it go. Never waste it when I spend it with you. Da, da, da. basic normal with you. Don't wanna spend another moment without you in my life. 'Cause when I wake up with you, lying with you near me gives me peace of mind. Everything normal with you. Don't wanna spend another moment without you in my life. When there's a city around us starts to run, I'll tune it out to still be here with you under my arms. Take you wander on it, but watch it go. Never waste it when I spend it with you. When I wake up 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 with you. Oh. That was fun. I like that one. That's a good one. That's a new one that I wrote. I'm cool with doing covers, right? Probably should have asked that before I did a Taylor Swift cover, but it's all good. This is one I didn't do on the show, but I love it because I've just been doing this one since I started doing solo music 3 years ago. Yeah, let's do some Jack Johnson. So yeah, this one's ironic for a lot of reasons. Well, can't you see that it's just raining? Ain't no need to go outside. Can you see, ain't all day and I don't mind. 'Cause baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you. Song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we be sleeping. Making banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Ain't no need to go outside. 'Cause baby, like you look cool lately. Mama made a baby. Really don't mind the practice, 'cause you're mighty too late. Hey, dear lady, love me, I love to lay you lazy. We could close the curtains, pretend like it's the world outside. We can pretend it all the time. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Ain't no need to go outside. Can you see, darling? Rain all day and I don't mind, yeah. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Ain't no need to go outside. is ringing, darling, it's too early, don't pick it up. Yeah. We don't need to, we got everything we need right here, and everything that we need is enough. Yeah. Can't you see that when the whole world fits inside of your palm? Do you really need to pay attention to the alarm? Wake up slow, wake up slow, wake up slow now. La da 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 do 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 da da do 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 da da do ba da da do ba da no do 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 da da do da 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 da. La da 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 do 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 ma da 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 do ba da ba da da do da da do da da. La do da da do da da do lo do 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 da da do 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 da ma da 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 do Ain't no need, darling, yeah. Ain't no need to go outside. Can you see, baby? Rain all day and I don't mind. 'Cause baby, you hardly ever notice when I try to show you. Song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we can sleep. Making banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. We can pretend it all the time. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Ain't no need to go outside. Can you see, darling? Rain all day and I don't mind. Ain't no need, darling. We've got to wake up slow. Woo. Yeah, so this is going to be a shorter set, and then we're going to go to another commercial break. I got one more in me, so thank you very much to Fig Mountain Live for having me. My name is Will Breman. Please stay tuned for the next set where I tell you that coupon code where you can get 15% off your food and drinks at any Fig Mountain restaurant. Restaurant, right?
Yep, all our delivery and curbside pickup.
Oh, and delivery and curbside pickup. All that stuff. Sounds good. Anyways, thank you guys so much. My name's Will Breman. You can catch me all over my social media under the same handle at Will Breman Music on my website, willbremanmusic.com. See what I'm doing in town once this quarantine is over. And check out my music all over your favorite social media stuff and streaming sites and technology and stuff. This one is the lead single off my Santa Barbara Soul Music EP. It's out now. It's called Anne Marie. Anne Marie, I met you at a house show in Ivy. Your childish skin and bubbly smile made me notice you. Your style so effortless and chic. Every day I see you long boy out from Salvador. Head out to work making that espresso, trying to support those college dreams. Online classes. I've only seen you for a distance, and your friends say you're awesome to be around. But if I wasn't so damn timid, I'd have asked you by now. But Anne-Marie, forgive the shyness, it's a part of me. I'd rather know you better than stay in the background, wishing for you to notice me now. Yeah. I could see it's in the afternoon at Hendry's Beach, about each other as we stroll past all the mansions, keep the tar off of our feet. Or maybe set up a picnic by the Mission Hill. It doesn't matter to me long as we can still enjoy each other's company. I'm up for whatever to say, if it means I had the chance to take you out. But if I wasn't so damn self-conscious, it would have happened by now. Anne-Marie, forgive the shyness, it's a part of me. I'd rather know you better than stay in the background, wishing for you to notice me, yeah. My emotions, but I can't leave these feelings up in the air. So if you don't mind me being this straightforward, I'll just ask you right here. But Anne-Marie, forgive the shyness, it's a part of me. I'd rather know you better than stay in the background, wishing for you to notice me. Da 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 da. I just want you to notice me. Ooh, I just want you to notice me. La da 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 my bye. I just want you to notice me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I just want you to notice. Thank you so much. We're going to go on a quick commercial break, and then we'll be right back with some more music. Yeah. Woo, woo, woo.
I'm waking up with hungry eyes. My room spins round. It's no surprise when changes come knocking at my door. I have my hopes set on something more, but I grab my hat, I let my hair down, I sing my songs, my arms are wide, and they should know, can't tie me down, I just spin round. 'Cause I'm young and restless, I wanna be free, I'll fly away when the winds change every day. Hey! Ha! Hey!
A lot of people are afraid. They heard about this guy, Fig Mountain Man.
I mean, ever since I was a kid, I always heard about the Fig Mountain Man.
I don't know. I've heard weird things. I'm about and about.
I always believed he was out there, and especially hearing it from my parents about him being there, I believed it growing up.
I'll try very hard, but this will be very difficult for me to talk about them. Really, it was very, very different.
Important things you should know about Fig Mountain Man.
It's almost like a Santa Claus or a tooth fairy.
Almost like Superman or Johnny Appleseed, Robin Hood.
He's got many superpowers. This is very important.
So twice, this guy saved my life. So I know he exists too. So.
God, he must be 100 years old now, unless he's some sort of supernatural dude.
There's historians that have speculated, and scientists and genealogists, that he may have been around when Davy Brown was out there in the wilderness, out in the mountains near Figueroa Mountain.
Someone came in the other day talking about some guys, some of the muggers that went up and went camping, and some weird stuff happened, and just kind of stirred up all these old thoughts and stories about the Fig Mountain Man again, and got me to thinking maybe he's still out there. I mean, could be true.
Kevin, come on. You don't want the Fig Mountain Man to get you.
You don't want the Fig Mountain Man to get you.
I mean, you hear about this person, but you never get to see him, but you know he's there, or do you know he's there?
He grew up on Figueroa Mountain, the legendary mountain where he may have been raised. There was these hikers, and they were like on Figueroa Mountain, which is really, it's pretty easy to see. It's everybody can see it. It's right there. Anyway, this guy could smell out somebody who was opening a poorly crafted beer, bang, all of a sudden, Fig Mountain Man would sense this. He could hear it. He could smell it.
That is not acceptable. I can smell you from miles away.
All of a sudden, Fig Mountain Man, there's just like this swirl of energy, like.
In the distance, I could see this big, large frame body.
He had a double-edged, sort of like an axe. Nobody even knows, but he's really strong.
Maybe this guy's real. Maybe this guy can do all this stuff. You hear stories about this guy, being scary and strong and all this stuff, but I don't believe it.
He had this special powers. The guy could change things, like pow! Like you're at a campground, stuff happens, bang, you go, wow.
He has some insane skills, at least that's what I've heard.
All of a sudden, you're not having a good time, pow! Magically, it was transformed into really good beer, like real Fig Mountain beer. So
that guy's looking out for everyone. He's looking out for people who are drinking bad beer, and he wants to say no.
You all of a sudden got good stuff in the ice chest. Oh yeah.
Time and time again, we've heard the people that have seen him, this guy is like a rock star.
And he was everything that I thought a man should be.
He can turn bad beer into good beer. I mean, come on.
And he was so kind and so funny.
This guy's, kind of like Superman of beer.
I'm going to take the read. I don't know. Are we still going?
And I believe in the Fig Mountain Man.
Yeah.
So there you go.
$226, $220, 6.5. Woo! World record. Oh, hey, how's it going? Here to talk about another new beer. It's Kevin from Fig Mountain. I'm here with Fig Mountain Brew Notes, looking to talk about a new hazy IPA we're releasing. This is called Influence This. You might have noticed a lot of people are using social media to promote ideas or products or anything. So we thought you might be influenced a little bit by this hazy IPA. When we talk about hazy IPAs, it's really all about the hops. The hops really provide a lot of the aroma, a lot of the flavors. They even provide quite a bit of the haze, to be honest. So my overall theme is to not overcomplicate things. So Influence This is really founded upon some really high quality hops that we have in-house. One being Mosaic, which is really this incredible hop that offers a lot of grapefruit, kind of mixed berry qualities, even some tropical fruits. And then we paired it with this beautiful hop from Oregon called Strata. And what Strata does really well is seamlessly kind of fits into anything. So Strata, in this case, it offers a little mild kind of cannabis aromas. It also does strawberry, a little bit of fresh cut grass. It really just kind of fills a role needed with a hop that paired with Mosaic. Mosaic's really dominant, so this really plays well with it. But this beer is 6.5%, insanely drinkable, nice soft texture. The aroma is really through the roof. I can smell it outrageously from here even. So really looking forward to hear what you guys have to say about Influence This. And maybe you'll even post on Instagram about it. Who knows? Cheers. Did I spill that beer?
Welcome back to Fig Live. I hope you enjoyed that little informational introduction from Kevin about our hazy IPAs. Just to remind you, we do have 3 crowlers of 3 hazies for $30. And you know, Kevin is also the inventor. He came up with our Zero to Sexy, and that features some of our local places as well. So we're going to have a Zero to Sexy package where you can get 1 bar of the 24 Blackbirds chocolate, 1 bag of Santa Barbara Roasting Company coffee. Both of those are ingredients for the Zero to Sexy, along with 1 6-pack of Zero to Sexy. All of that for only $19.99. So it's a great deal. And again, supporting our local businesses as well. They are part of the reason why we made Zero to Sexy, so we wanted to give them a shout out as well. We also have Santa Barbara, again, that is for our Santa Barbara location for that. We also have all of our family meals for the restaurants at all of our Fig places, which would be Buellton, Oro Grande, Santa Maria, and Westlake Village. Shout out to my friends at Westlake. And what we're going to do next is we're going to finish up this, and we wanted to let you know, if you are ordering on Squarespace, we're going to do one more promo. If the first 20 people that sign up for our newsletter on our Squarespace, they will get $1 crowler. That's right, you can get a crowler for $1 for the first 20 people that sign up on our newsletter. So go ahead and do that. It's on our Squarespace. And thanks again for ordering. We've got those family meals available. And don't forget, you also have a Will Breman coupon for 15% off on all of that. So keep a lookout. We'll be putting that up throughout the night. I'm going to hand this back over to Will to finish us off. Thanks again for tuning in to Fig Live. We are going to be featuring next week, tune back in, Wall of Tom. All right, so stay tuned. We'll be featuring more of our local bands, seeing if we can get some more people. Again, 6 feet away. I feel like I'm getting a private show, but all of you are there with us in your living rooms. So thanks for tuning in. Back to you, Will.
Thank you so much. Hi, guys. My name's Will Breman. We're going to do one more set. Oh, my gosh. Is that coupon time? It's coupon time. Yay! I don't have the thing on my drum that goes, bah, 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 but, well, just assume it's there. So this is a 15% off coupon for any food at the Figueroa Mountain restaurants and locations, as well as packaged food, for curbside delivery and for pickup, as well as packaged drinks at Figueroa Mountain Brewing Company. The code is Breman15, B-R-E-M-A-N 15. That is how my name is spelled, minus the 15 part. Not Bremen, not Bremen, Breman15. That is your coupon. It'll flash along the screen as I do this. I need to get better at promo. There's a reason the voice didn't really make me talk much, but it's all good. This is a song I sang with John Legend. I hope you guys like it. See, this is the beauty of live looping, is that if you don't like what your drummer just did, you can just fire your drummer on the spot and then try it again, and hopefully they make it work. Let's hope so. Girl, I'm in love with you, but this ain't the honeymoon. We're past the infatuation phase. We're right in the thick of love. Sometimes we get sick of love. It seems like we argue every day. I know I misbehaved, and you made your mistakes, and we both still got room left to grow. Though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first, and we'll make this thing work. But I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, yeah. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. This ain't the movie, no fairy tale conclusion, y'all. It gets more confusing every day. Oh, sometimes it's heaven sent. We fall back to hell again. We kiss and we make up on the way. And I hang up, you call. We rise and we fall, and we feel like just walking away. And as our love advances, we take second chances. Though it's not a fantasy, I still want you to stay. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, yeah. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Maybe we'll live and learn. Maybe we'll crash and burn. Maybe you'll stay, maybe you'll go, maybe you'll return. Maybe another fight. Maybe we won't survive. Maybe we'll grow, we never know. Maybe you and oh, we're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, this time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. This time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. take it slow. Thank you guys so much. This is a new one that I just wrote. Oh, the coupon is up again on the screen? Sweet. Love it. I have signs that tell me what I'm doing, and I probably should have announced that better, but it's all good. It's all good. This is a new one I wrote. I was in a master's program at Cal State Northridge. I still am because it's all online, but before it got online, this thing happened, and I wrote a song about it. I hope you guys like it. It's called Candied Words. I was running out of Cypress Hall. Saw a kid who was 20 at most. Palm looks like it was fused into his phone. Voice started getting raw, must have felt alone. He offered empty promises. He'd do anything to make her smile. I could feel the desperation through candied words. I wanted to stop and tell him, man, it ain't worth it. She don't deserve that. You're only working to prolong the pain. You're not entitled to her attention. She doesn't have to give you anything. I've got visions of myself at his age. Oh, it's still a new song, so I'm gonna try and sing that verse again, only right this time. I got visions of myself at his age, trying to pull off the exact same thing. I was trying to find stability at heart that got destructive when I searched outside myself. I ended up passing him by, drove home with him plastered in my mind. I figured that was probably something he'll grow to learn, that leaving is an art form. Man, it ain't worth it. She don't deserve that. You're only working to prolong the pain. You're not entitled to her attention. She doesn't have to give you anything. She don't have to give you anything. Oh, man, it ain't worth it, no. She don't deserve this. You're only working to prolong the pain. You're not entitled to her attention. She doesn't have to give you anything. She doesn't have to give you anything. Just put the phone down, put it down, put it down. Thank you. I'm going to change it up just a little bit. So this one's off my most recent record, the Santa Barbara Soul Music EP, which if you haven't heard yet, is on all major streaming networks, Amazon, Spotify, Apple Music, all the fun ones, and even the ones you forgot about, like MySpace Music. Is MySpace Music still around? Can someone let me know? Is Tom okay? Can we check on him? Tom was my only friend. No, he wasn't. A couple of friends of mine recently who live in Carpinteria got married. I know that's amazing. No one ever does that. But they built one of those tiny houses on wheels, you know the ones? You know, they're starting to get popular out here. They're probably perfect for self-isolation, right? But these guys are not those kind of like HGTV people that are like, we're going to remodel this house. No, these are doomsday prepper type people. I'm pretty sure their 2-year-old right now knows how to hunt, knows how to use a bow and arrow, and it's the scariest thing in the world. But the house, at the very least, represents them well. And it got me thinking, what would I do if I built a house like that? And so I wrote a song about it, and my titles for songs get really straightforward. So this song is called Tiny House. 1, 2, 3, feel like if I had a lot of time and money, I would build a tiny house up by the sea. I put it on a set of wheels and roll around the country traveling, just my music and me. I'm not a fan of having more than I need, just a home to lay my head and a whole world to plant my feet. And while I don't mind a place to come back to, I'm more fulfilled seeing the world around me. I think the only wish I'd have would be to share it with a lover, or the places we would see. Then I wonder if this tiny house I built would be big enough to house both our hopes and dreams. I wonder if my heart's too set on other things to include love for someone else. They deserve that much from me. I used to be afraid of spending life alone, and now I wonder if that's the worst thing. Maybe I'm just being selfish, or maybe I'm just trying to be realistic of where I am right now. Maybe one day I will stumble into someone who will make a home out of this tiny house. Or maybe one day I will stumble into someone who will make a home out of this tiny house. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, you guys are very, very kind. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do another song from that record. It's about my college. I didn't go to UCSB. I went to Westmont College. And speaking of people getting married, a lot of people there get married really, really young. And the dating culture is kind of interesting. I love them, but it's interesting. You know what I mean? And so I wrote a song about it. I hope you guys like it. It's called Quiet. We're going going to try that again, only this time it's going to be sounding a lot more right. Here we go. All my friends are getting married, and it's weird thinking that I'm at that age. But I went to a Christian college when I met them, so that median age is lower, like 23. But I gladly grin and bear it. I mean, it's not like I'm in any rush to find love. Been doing lots of working out and studying abroad, so maybe it'll happen when I finally grow up. Right now I'm trying to be fine with the quiet. I ain't trying to learn how to love myself. I try not to think about it. I was raised thinking that it would happen by now, but I look in the mirror wondering how I provide for a family when I could barely care for myself. Lately I've been trying to listen and take a lot of notes on all the things that I like. So maybe when the right one stumbles into my life, maybe I'll be better prepared, maybe I'll know it alright. Right now I'm trying to be fine with the quiet. I am trying to learn how to love myself. Oh, I'm trying to be fine with the quiet. I am trying to learn how to love myself. Glass to the ones who ain't looking, to the people in the room so certain you don't need another person to make you happy. You could do it just fine on your own. Raise a glass to the ones who ain't looking, to the people in the room so certain you don't need another person to make you happy. You can do it just fine. Quiet. I ain't trying to learn how to love myself. Oh, I'm trying to be fine with the quiet. I ain't trying to learn how to love myself. Oh, I'm trying to be fine with the quiet. I ain't trying to learn how to love myself. Cool, I think I got, do I have time for two more? Two more work?
You know what, yeah, let's just keep it rolling.
Awesome,
It's
love it.
8:26, but you know, we got time. Let's do this.
Awesome, okay, two more, we got it.
Your shotgun challenge coming up.
Oh man, the shotgun challenge, here we go. But that's after these two songs. So I hope you guys are ready, because I haven't shotgun a beer in like, well, legally 5 years. All right. This is one that's going to be on my next record. I hope you guys like it. It has to do with the Goleta Butterfly Preserve, you know? And we're all local here, so we know exactly what that is. And this is a story that happened to me a few years back. It's a true story. I hope you guys like it. It's called Butterflies. Took my baby to see the butterflies, and it was a lovely Goleta day outside. The type of morning where the sunbeams that break through the clouds light up the cliffs by the beach. As we drove there, my girl got so excited, I couldn't think of someone else to do life with. 'Cause at the moment I was so crazily in love with her, and I could tell she was the same. We had been there before, and I knew it was a favorite place to be. And for months I worked hard stocking shelves to get her a ring to make her day real sweet. That ring was patiently waiting in my pocket as we got out the car and started walking. But then I looked at my darling and I noticed her mood start to drastically change. And this had happened before, so I blew it off. She'll see those butterflies and bounce back strong. I was too busy being so patiently in love with her, and I thought she was in love with me now. We had been there before, and I thought it was a favorite place to be. And for months I worked hard like a dog to get that ring and try to keep her here with me. I took my baby to see the butterflies, and it was obvious the hurt in her eyes. Even though I tried to convince her everything was okay, but I couldn't fix the problems in her mind. All I could really do was watch and cry. And just like those butterflies, I watched my baby fly away. That was the day she said she wanted to leave. You couldn't imagine how much those words hurt me. She called a friend to get her home and left me sitting alone up on those golden cliffs. And for a moment I thought of jumping off, but I knew this was something I couldn't stop. So I walked back to my car thinking like this huge weight just fell off of my neck. And I drove home and I sold that stupid ring for more than I bought it for instead. Nah, woo! I took my baby to see the butterflies, and it was obvious the hurt in her eyes. Even though I tried to convince her everything was okay, but I couldn't fix the problems in her mind. All I could really do was watch and cry. And just like those butterflies, I watched my baby fly away. And just like those butterflies, I watched my gonna do one more, and then we're gonna keep going with the show. So thank you very much to Fig Mountain Live for having me here. My name is Will Breman. You can catch me on reruns of season 17 of NBC's The Voice, as well as in and around any of your local breweries, wineries, bars, and pubs, because I just love playing out here. It's so much fun. You guys have been such a supportive community to me, and I have to give back somehow. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for making this what it is and for helping this little boy's dream of being a musician full-time and do music stuff come true. And you can find me on willbremanmusic.com, as well as all of my social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that fun stuff, under the handle Will Breman Music, B-R-E-M-A-N, just like the coupon Breman15, which will probably flash up in a moment. There it is. It's right there. Or you could catch my Santa Barbara Soul Music EP on any of your major streaming networks, Amazon, iTunes. Is iTunes still around? Apple Music, Spotify, all those fun spots. And you could go on YouTube and hear this cover. This was the blind audition that I played a long time with a folk band. I even played it at Figueroa Mountain like years and years and years ago, and it got really, really popular. And people would always ask me, Will, play the Spice Girls. And so I would, and then I did it for The Voice, and it got so popular that 2 chairs turned, and John Legend got up and sang with me because of it. So thank you guys so much. This is Say You'll Be There by the Spice Girls. Here we go. Last time we had this conversation, I decided we should be friends. But now we're going round in circles. Tell me, will this deja vu never end? And now you tell me that you're falling in love. Well, I never ever thought this would be. And this time you got to take it easy. Don't invite too much emotions in me. 'Cause even a fool could say they're falling. I'm trying to make you understand. Sing along if you know it. I'm giving you everything, all the joy I can bring. This I swear. And all that I want from you is a promise you will be there. If you put 2 and 2 together, you will see just what our friendship is for. If you can now work through this equation, then I guess I'll have to show you the door. There is no need to say you love me. It would be better left unsaid. I'm giving you everything, all the joy it can bring. This I swear. And all that I want from you is a promise you will be there. No, 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 no. I'm giving you everything, all the joy it can bring. This I swear. And all that I want from you is a promise you will be there. Oh. There is no need to say you love me. It will be better left unsaid. La da 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 da. Ooh, I'm giving you everything, all the joy can bring. This I swear. All that I want from you is a promise you will be there. Thank you guys so much. My name's Will Breman. Catch me at your local thing in Santa Barbara. And, oh man, I see a sign that says hashtag shotgun challenge. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get away from my, let me get away from my gear. Oh man. Let me finish this one too as well.
I'm gonna set you up.
Sit right there. I'll focus in on it.
Get this easy. I sanitized everything.
Of course.
Because, you know, safety. Hold it that way.
All right.
Real quick. And I'll show you how to do it if you haven't done it before.
It's been literally years.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, who are we gonna call out after this?
All right.
Real quick.
I want a challenge for the shotgun challenge. Brent Franklin, Rick Reeves, and Brian Titus. Brent Franklin, Rick Reeves, and Brian Titus. All Carp locals. Love them to death. Shotgun challenge. Here we go.
Love it. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. You got it. You got it.
Oh,
yes.
God.
That's right back.
Oh.
And that's how you do the shotgun challenge.
All right, good stuff.
Good job, boys.
All right,
that's our show. Somebody close this thing out.
Oh, man. What am I doing? Is this like a promo for Fig Mountain?
Well, I'll put the coupon on the screen, but just close this out.
Oh, no, I'm not doing another shotgun. Thankfully, this is a Fig Mountain Light. I think I'd be dead if this were like a lizard's mouth. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you love Fig Mountain just as much as I do and just as much as we all do, please follow this brewery on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all the fun social media spots. And continue supporting local businesses because we need the help. And, you know, it's communities like this that stick together and love on each other. And, yeah. Did I miss anything?
That's it. Peace and love.
Peace and love, everybody.